Welcome back to Tracas of Crisia. Last we left off, you completed your bounty for You Can't Handle the Tooth successfully, and you picked up your next bounty, where it turns out these Lumberjacks, chopping trees down for pretty much the entire realm, are having problems with the trees fighting back. You've met up with the Lumberjacks, who've sort of explained to you the ins and outs of the situation. That they seem to be only able to do their work in the morning. Pretty much as soon as it hits kind of noon-ish time, then they start getting attacked. You've kind of agreed so far that you're going to go with them on their next sort of outing, which will end up being tomorrow, and to sort of oversee, what they do and what the sort of situation is.
Supervise.
You're still technically in Trixantro's office, who's the sort of white or silver, something dragonborn, who owns the lumberjack company called Chop Chop.
Cute, very cute.
Yeah. So what would you like to do? It's kind of basically the last thing that was kind of said was, again, like you were going to go and he asked you basically if his people got attacked while you're sort of supervising, would you help them? And you said yes. And then that's where we ended the session. Well, I guess there's not much for it, and unless you've got any more questions.
None that I can think of.
I think we're good.
Cool. Well, I mean, we'll see you tomorrow. Like, so we leave at about 5. So make sure you're there.
Early night first, then.
And he'll sort of bid you goodbye. When you came to this town, you obviously went to the church and registered. You went to the mastersmith and sort of to scope that out, which was that their ability is to essentially give a weapon more than one damage type between piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. So, for example, you could, I think the example he gave was like if you had like a giant hammer, you could blade one side, so you basically have a choice of dealing slashing damage or bludgeoning damage, and so on and so forth. It's about, it's coming up to sort of 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So you've pretty much got pretty much the rest of the day.
Sorry, so we've just come and spoken to the client, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Go talk to some lumberjacks.
Yeah.
Get the skinny. What do you guys think?
Cool. Get some more teeth soon.
Yeah.
What does Sebastian think?
Sure. I can't do a Spanish accent.
Wonderful.
So you don't even ask.
I agree.
Yes.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, we can
Are you?
take turns.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe we should all take turns. That's quite interesting, actually.
But yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a few here. There's probably about 18 or so lumberjacks in this building. They're obviously kind of relaxing because you're kind of like where they're not barracks, but this is like their office area. So really, considering it's about 1 o'clock, they would have basically just finished for the day. So they're kind of just resting at the moment.
Let's approach the.
Yeah.
How do we decide which one to approach? Can we approach the most tired-looking one, the sexiest? How are we going to decide?
The most tired.
Yeah, we'll take a small sample. If any of them look particularly bashed up, then yeah. Are any of them bloodied?
Bloodied? I mean, if they were any, they wouldn't be here. They'd probably be in the clinic. I mean, you see some with some bruises and cuts and scrapes. Obviously, nothing too.
Has anyone been killed? Out of interest.
I don't. You didn't ask him directly.
Okay.
That question.
We can ask one of these guys.
Yeah. So yeah, you can come up to a dwarven male, who's kind of again pretty bruised up. He'll be fine. You can tell he's done it before. thick-skinned and all that business.
Mm.
His bruises don't really seem to bother him all that much, even though they look pretty bad. Because so obviously you have to approach and go, yeah, what's up?
Me? Go on, Thordas.
Situations in the woods.
Yeah.
About the creature things. I'm guessing that's the thing that did all that damage to you.
Yeah, pretty much. They're not, we get out there as quick as we can, but sometimes, when you're trying to go up to the wire, sometimes you have to do a bit of dodging and rolling,
What are these creatures? Look like trees? Look like plants?
Well, we never really had a good look at it. I mean, all we end up seeing is vines coming at us. But kind of more recently, the vines seem to be holding axe heads, which is a bit of a concern.
They're holding axe heads.
Yes. So,
Because you can say they axe first, think later. I'm sorry.
Hardly the time.
No, so if this is like their vine, they're kind of like holding the axe head in the vine,
So what, they've been disarming you, or have they killed some of your fellows already?
Oh yes, yeah. I mean, we lose people every now and again. We know it's dangerous work. We kind of knew that before this happened. If you're gonna chop trees in the Forest of Shade, where all the demon spawn live, it's kind of to be expected. But since this has been happening, we've kind of been losing more people. I mean, since we've kind of cut down our working time, once we figured out it was only in the afternoon, we're losing less. It's pretty much only in that gap between we kind of have to finish the tree we're on and then go. But we're getting better at it. Planning, it's going to take that long, so we won't bother starting that one. That kind of thing.
So sorry, these things only come out at a certain time of day, are you saying?
Yes. So Trixantro would have told you that they only seem to come out in the afternoon. So they have to do all their cutting between 6 a.m. and noon.
No,
And normally they don't go out. So normally they just do it all day. They don't do it at night because it's dangerous out there at night. Just anyway.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to be out there. So that's why they've got that problem. And because this place supplies the wood for the whole of Crisia, I mean, they had a reserve, but if the ways keep going as they are, there will be a wood shortage. They can only, meet demand so much, and with it basically losing half their time, you can imagine it's going to get smaller. I mean, we obviously tried to fight back, but our axes don't do nothing. They don't seem to care.
Good thing we have that magic axe. Do we still have the magic axe? No.
And it wasn't magic either.
It wasn't even
No, it
magical. It was a normal axe.
No,
It was just
it was
weak
regular
to
axe.
axes.
So now these things are immune to axes.
Oh no! But what happens if it's What happens if it's slashing damage?
We'll have to
Did you guys just use axes, or did you have swords with you to try and defend yourself with as well? Did that work?
I mean, we're lumberjacks. We just have the axes.
They axe first, ask questions later.
That's a terrible joke. Why would you say it?
I've heard that before. You're gonna have to come up with new material.
I guess you could say that all bark, no bite, no.
Sorry, I probably just blew out the mic with that one. That was actually quite good.
I heard about this list and everything on Vine. They normally last about 6 seconds, but it doesn't exist anymore. Anyway.
Oh, what about fire? Has anyone tried fire?
We have no means of that. We're not fighters. If these things start popping out, we get out of there. That's kind of what you're here for, I imagine.
Yeah. How many do you think there are? Are there
I mean, we don't really stand there to look, but I don't know. About I don't know, handful.
I mean, this one seems pretty straightforward to me, boys.
It's probably be best for us when we're out there. We'll pretty much be on the perimeter of where they are willing to go to. Then we stay just beyond that. It's probably could be our best bet.
Mm. Or how big are the groups they work in?
So what? Okay, I'll do this for brevity. So basically, what he'll explain that is they do double work. They pair up.
Okay.
Because the quota normally is about 10 trees. They don't normally get that many. But what they try to do to sort of expedite it is they sort of work in twos to take on a single tree.
Quota is 10 trees. That'd be 1 duo each. And do they work close enough together for us to be like within earshot, so we can babysit 1 duo each?
They'd be quite far apart, probably, because obviously it's how the trees are. But relatively, you probably if the people on the ends probably won't get into each, unless they dash. But
Tell me about
Just trying to think.
the start of all this. You seem like a wizened lumberjack. Were you around when
what
this
are you trying to say?
Well, what were you around when this thing started?
Yeah. I mean, it just happened one day. We didn't really do anything different. It just happened. We didn't have access before, though.
We're like deeper in the woods than you have been before, or
No. I'm sure the boss told you that we plant as we go, right? So all we're doing now is we're basically cutting down our own trees. That's all we were doing. We don't go deeper in, ironically, to not attract attention, because most of the stuff is way in there. They don't really go near the edges.
was there anything like this before? Had there been attacks? Not these vine things, but anything before then?
I mean, occasionally, but then it wasn't really like an attack. It was more like it stumbled across and then would have run away, sort of thing.
Sure.
But like, because all the fiercer stuff are like, supposedly anyway, kind of more where it's darkest. Because it's obviously lighter at the edges. You get a lot less of the fearsome stuff. The stuff around the edges is normally the stuff that's in South Valley generally, and then just sort of stumbles in. So, again, we've never really had anything like this. I mean, again, as I'm sure you guys are aware, and girls, is whatever. Anyway, is you can just you can get attacked at any time at any place. It's always dangerous. So of course we've had wagons being attacked before. That's kind of why we have a reserve, in case that whole day is kind of, gone.
Are people gonna miss?
Wood is not worth more than our lives, after all.
Well, tell that to the realm, perhaps. By the sounds of things, the shortage should damn near cripple the whole planet.
We do what we can, right? We do our best. We got to provide a service.
Sure. And people gone missing in the woods, or
probably, yeah. People who think they're smart usually venture in. Probably those, like, I would imagine those seedier types wonder, no one prying eyes. But nobody, people don't generally go there because it's dangerous.
all right. Well, anything else we need to? Any other questions ruminating in our brains for our dear friend?
When these things have attacked before, have you had any way of dealing with it that's been in any way effective?
Well, our only real way of dealing with it is our axe. We don't have anything else. We're not fighters. Again, as I said, we don't have, fiery crossbow things.
But the axes seem to have kept them at bay.
No, that's the problem. As I said, We tried to,
Yeah.
man, you don't listen. We hit them with the axes. It did nothing.
They didn't mention the axes already.
And these vines, how would you
Hmm.
describe these vines? Are they like normal vines, like green vines? Are they like blue, sparkly, glow in the dark? Anything other than just what you would think as a normal vine?
Oh, I don't know, man. Green. Tubular. I don't know what to tell you.
Tubular.
You know, it's round, right? Then, like, vines are round. I don't know. I'm not a botanist.
I was just
I mean,
asking.
is there a
I
botanist?
mean, some people
in
refer
town?
to our job as extreme botany, but that's just weird.
Evil botany.
Yeah.
Well, you
Lumberjack by day,
arborists.
botanist by night.
You are arborists, anyway.
He looks a bit blank-faced. Doesn't what?
That's how it's your profession. You're an arborist. You look after trees.
Sure.
A tree garden is an arboretum.
Okay.
Even Thordas now looks puzzled.
Okay. Just a lumberjack.
Well, if you want to fancy your name, arborist.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think we should just head out there and do some hands-on research. Really.
Agreed.
Try fire. And we established that slashing damage is no good, so I guess bludgeoning, piercing.
Well, we're presuming specifically. We only know specifically axes. We don't know anything else.
Oh yes, you're actually right. It might not be damage type. So plenty of things we can try.
Mhm.
We could try watering them. Maybe they're just thirsty.
Hruggl's just looking at you with confusion.
We'll think of more puns as we walk.
Just like
Look
Lards
around.
will get to the root of this.
Yes, we can't leave for these people in need. God. Oh, I hate myself. Where's Sebastian when you need him?
Well, I believe in all of us, at the very least, to do the job.
Right. You've only really just early afternoon, so yeah, you've got the whole town really. You've not been to the Tracker Emporium or the tavern or the apothecary.
I know where Sebastian wants to go.
I don't think he has the cash though, does he? So
No, I
he
don't
doesn't
think
because
he
he doesn't tend to go unless he's got the money.
Oh yeah, I might have cash. Let me see. Doubt it. Spend all my money on stupid. Yep, I'm flat broke.
So
Me
he's
and
only
Sebastian
purchased
looking
the
at the party
comprehension you
with
can buy, I suppose.
with big wet eyes. We'll go back when we have money.
I think Thordas will check out the Emporium before probably trying to go and get some sleep, knowing that you have to be up early in the morning.
Hrugguhl, tag along.
Not gonna just stand on a random roof and watch Thordas look at a
Bathing.
store.
Yeah. Okay, so Tracker Emporium. Rough and Tumbler. So, when you walk into this store, you'll notice that the floor is it's a cobblestone floor, and it's just filled with like giant rocks everywhere. Like it's actually to the point where the floor is actually considered difficult terrain. Like, you really have to like weave your way through this place to get to the counter. But behind the counter, you'll see a male half-orc. He's just looking at you at the moment. He hasn't said anything.
We are here to see what you have.
You'll have to come over here first.
But where's over here?
The counter. Either side of the shop.
Or just says, starts making his way over.
Hrugguhl will follow.
Right. I mean, I suppose like for Thordas, it's not really like an issue, obviously. Yeah, and I would imagine Hrugguhl just following you in your wake. You do get there. It's you know, you're good at this stuff. You know, I'm not going to make you roll for it. If you're a commoner, I'll make you roll for it. When you get there, this guy smells like of whiskey. Like this guy stinks. Oh, well done. I don't bother dealing with the people if they can't get over here. You know, gotta be worthy of buying from this store.
We're honoured.
Isn't
Sure.
it only meant to be stuff trackers can buy?
Yeah, just because you're a tracker means shit if you can't get over a floor.
He's got a point.
I feel bad for the halflings.
Well, halflings know the danger. The monster ain't gonna give a shit if it's a halfling, or if it's a human, or if it's a dwarf. It's all equal on the battlefield.
Agreed.
What do you have in store?
So, here's wares. He has a signal whistle, a druidic focus, that's a U wand, nets, tinderboxes, hooded lanterns. His magic items, one of them's way out your price range. Other two, I don't know how much money you've got, but maybe. There's a 400 gold, which is a deck of illusions, and a 600 gold, which is a bag of tricks.
Anything here piquing your interest?
Nothing that we can afford, unfortunately.
Bag of tricks are quite fun. You just put your hand in, you throw out something, you basically throw it out, and a random creature pops up. It's quite cool.
Ugh, actually, whistle can always be useful. I'll take the whistle.
Sure, 5 copper. Easy enough.
Easy enough.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's
Don't hurt.
ours.
Don't hurt yourself on the way out.
Are these rocks able to be moved, or are they literally just locked in place?
Are you going to try and move it?
I mean, if you give me permission to.
Give it a go. I'm curious.
Where did you get these from?
Thordas will then try and move one of the rocks.
Okay, go on the athletics.
Wait, what's my giants feature thing? I don't think it will give me powerful build. No,
I'm taking
probably.
a step back.
No, that doesn't. I don't think that gives you advantage or anything.
Nope.
You have
I break my
advantage.
back out with a 9. I just try and push it. It's like,
Wow.
my back.
I mean, you could rage if you really wanted to.
I'm
Does that give
getting
you
annoyed.
advantage?
I'm trying to as a rage. Oh, God. 13!
No, you can't move it. You can't move it. He just laughs at you.
Thordas just like mumbles and grumbles and just stupid rocks and then just walks out.
Yeah, you rejoin the others, who I assume were just waiting in the middle.
Yep, milling about.
I guess we've
I
got
would
an
not
early night
recommend
then.
going in that place. Ever.
Boycotting
Place.
it.
If I had to give it what people call like stars, I'm giving it half a star. Out of what's the normal amount of stars people normally give?
Probably
Why are
100.
you giving a shop a star? How do you even carry it?
I don't know. I heard people talk about
There's a
you
lot
know
of stars in the
giving
night sky.
things stars.
There's a lot of stars in the night sky.
Doesn't deserve one anyway. I'm going to the tavern and I'm just going. I'm going. I'm just leaving. I'm not.
You walk
Mine's
into the
twisted
tavern.
by that place.
Right, you walk into the tavern then. Is everyone going with him?
Yeah.
I'll join.
No, about to be.
You stumble into here. This place is probably the fanciest place you have ever been. Like,
Let's
it
find
is-
somewhere else.
Okay.
Sorry,
on
sorry,
the
wrong
street,
place, wrong
boys.
place. Oh, this is Sebastian. No, no,
Horror.
Sebastian. We are going.
Horror.
Sebastian, no.
Okay.
I just feel
So
like
I'll just stop
tell
muting. I just stop
wanted.
muting.
No.
I guess we're sleeping outside tonight.
Yeah, we leave as quickly as we enter, I think, unless they have
that's
some
true.
loophole.
It's like a
Probably not.
homeless man coming in, being able to purchase a Lamborghini. That's what we feel like right now.
Yeah.
Astra,
Well, we can. I mean,
Astra
that's.
stay behind just on the off chance, just to be like.
Yeah. Can we send Sebastian in just in case you guys can sweet talk?
No,
innkeeper.
Just,
Yeah, you can,
oh,
Well, no, we've been told this is the
You'll be-
only place
yeah,
that we can stay.
it is. Yeah, it's the only place. So
So no matter what, we might as well just still go in there.
I mean, you can obviously sleep outside.
There's always the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm used to roughing it.
cool.
So if Astra stays, then you'll get the full description of this place.
Yeah, I think if
Sebastian would
Thordas
definitely
would have
go
stayed in, he wouldn't have.
What do your
Left.
robot eyes see?
This place is lavishly decorated. I mean, the tables have like fresh fruit as centerpieces for each table. It's very apparent these people. The only thing to drink here is wine. The food is crazy elaborate. There's sort of a red and gold theme, and they've even woven cushions into the furniture. Fancy as hell. There is a female human working.
Yeah, it wouldn't by any chance have a room or two for a group of weary trackers that is of a price befitting us station.
The seeds of Crisia are welcome to help around this area, and we would love to stay in your fine establishment tonight.
She kind of looks at you up and down, a little bit disapprovingly, and she tells you, a room is 50 gold.
Well, I believe my artistic talent could bring many extra guests to you
Oh,
tonight.
no,
If you would
okay,
let
thank
me
you very
play,
much for
maybe
your,
we could get
the air.
What do we?
and
No, we
Seb-
want to stay in this lovely place.
Just drag it.
Thordas, after hearing 50 gold, he's walking back out.
Yeah,
I think you're going to have to drag Sebastian.
Bonita.
yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
And you might get
Yeah, you
somewhere.
can just imagine just picking him up and just just
Nope.
As Thordas is going out, he's turning, grabbing by the collar, and just walking out.
Yeah,
Thanks for the
yeah.
air.
someday you'll be able to stay in these places.
Would we want to? That's the other question.
No luck, I guess.
You never know.
Oh,
Don't know.
let's just say that it's either sleep here or we have sleep here, and as a result, we'll be walking everywhere for the next month or two.
And potentially would not be able to leave this region.
So where do we want to camp?
We could ask at the Lumberjack office. Surely they've
Yes.
got like
What about the church? Church might be willing to.
church's a good shout.
I would rather stay with the Lumberjacks. I don't like the cleric's name.
Yeah, I'd also rather stay with the Lumberjacks.
The cleric's name annoys me.
I don't think
Good
it's
a
just
reason
their
as
office,
any.
right? It's not. Nobody is necessarily gonna.
Yeah, we don't actually know if there are like sleeping quarters there or anything.
They're all gonna. All the lumberjacks are gonna go home. That's just where they.
When we were there, did we see
out
any
quick.
sleeping quarters?
They were like a washroom, maybe, but.
Did we see any sleeping quarters when we were there?
You didn't see any. Doesn't necessarily mean there aren't any, but you didn't see
No.
any because all you would have seen was like a general communal area, and then you would have basically gone through a door to his office. You didn't really see an upstairs, so it's probably a really high chance that there is no sleeping there.
Okay, we'd find a stables.
Uh,
I mean, the only stables
No
you
other
know of
place.
is the actual like sort of hiring company.
This is I asked the church to see if they're willing. Otherwise, we're in the woods, or I doubt.
A lot of
I doubt.
options here, boys.
I doubt these places allow for such thing as homelessness / roughing it on their fair streets.
let's go see the goddamn cleric.
There must be a less fair alleyway.
I mean, they offered us food, right? And they might offer us at least a bed.
It's worth a try.
Could just squat in an empty house.
Right. You're going back into the Riadonian church. So, much like before, this place is full of flowers. Smells like a meadow. You're offered a fruity cocktail when you enter in.
I'll take it.
Hrugguhl will take it.
Sarek the cleric is still working. He is still
That's
here.
an annoying name.
So
I had his name literally burnt out of memory, and now was imprinted back in.
Hey, it's alright. I once met a cleric called Cleric. Could be worse.
Hello, my friend. We've sadly been struggling to afford the location in this fine establishment over there. We were
Yeah,
wondering if
Cantrip.
it would be possible if we could stay here tonight.
Yes, beautiful. Keep going.
well, we don't really have beds.
Yeah, well,
Look,
wonderful
we turn out our
grass.
pockets and show them that we
So-
have 0 gold pieces.
Sure. Roll me persuasion for Sebastian. Sebastian.
Can we helped there?
With
We
a-
helped there. I've turned
with
out my
a help
pockets and shown him that I have no
subroutine.
money.
I don't know
Yep.
about helping, but he
I
had the
helped.
help of somebody. I mean, he's got a +9 to persuasion, so
I've got
Well,
11
when
on
has
the
it ever
roll, so plus
succeeded?
9, that's dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Like
Plus a
it.
D4.
wow. What's a D4?
No, I included the D4 in that.
Oh, okay.
Add the D4.
So yeah, dirty 20 in total, including the D4.
Oh, including the D4. Okay. Look. All right. Look. If you come back here, sort of like, I don't know, 10 o'clock, people will be out. You know, not many people stick around that sort of time. If you've got like sleeping bags, you can just sort of like sleep in the flowers. But you're gonna have to be gone. You're gonna have to be gone by 6.
That's fine.
That
We
is
have to
incredibly
be-
gracious,
we
sir.
have to be up in the morning anyway. That's wonderful news. We thank you so much. Thank you kindly.
The seeds of Crisia will be in your debt.
Sure, but you know, this is not a hotel. You know, you seem like fine people, so you know, I'll
Gracias.
do you solid, but don't make a habit of it.
Well, we could work in exchange. Might have to stay a few nights.
So, Sebastian gives you a little kick.
I literally just stare down at Agatha.
What? What? We are not staying in that pub tomorrow.
I could offer. I am a fine druid of many persuasion, and I can tend to your garden to this way. But bloom a flower or two in your meadow if you
Yeah, I'm
if you wish.
pretty good gardener too.
I've got a few spare seeds in my pouches around here somewhere. I can spread a few new wildflowers as well with some good mud.
You roll persuasion now.
Did you say good bud?
Mud, good mud.
Oh, okay.
That's a 12.
I mean, this is a Riadonian church, and you kind of none of you are Riadonians. I can't really do that. I'll let you stay for tonight, but you know, I mean, you're trackers, right? I'm sure you can. You know, you guys sleep in the wild all the time. Should be fine. But you know, I know you guys just got into town, and I know you know, and you're helping the you know, the tree thing. So you know,
The
That's fine, but-
arborists.
sure. But yeah, no, you'll get tonight.
Thank you.
Gracias.
We'll see
Okay.
you later then.
Yeah, see you later.
We need to knock out this contract in one day, or
I
sell
hate
our
this
quick
town.
day in a pub. I hate this town too.
So, do you have any plans for? I mean, it's a village. It's not a lot here. If you want, we can just time skip.
I'm okay time skipping if anyone has any
Yeah.
bright ideas. I don't feel like we could gain much from asking around, right?
No, we sort of got the info, but as much info we could probably potentially get from the Lumberjacks. We
Yeah.
know axes aren't good against the vines. The only thing left is to physically see.
Mhm.
Yeah. Do we have source of fire? Does anyone have fire spells or anything?
Oh yeah, set the fire in the church. That's a great idea.
I'm not. Look, this is not the kind of church I'd want to set fire to. I'm just saying, living trees. Naturally, you'd assume they wouldn't like fire.
Sebastian
we
does
got-
not have fire.
Torches.
Got a couple torches.
I got radiant
Did I get?
damage.
And there's a type of smite that does fire damage. I don't think
You
I
can
have
try
it. though.
setting fire to some arrows with the torches.
I got my moon tube.
That's a decent idea. So can we prepare fire arrows with like pitch and such?
It would probably be a check, but none of you are like trained in doing that, so it's quite a tough check.
Or Master Craftsman, Master Smith might be able to help with some guidance on that kind of thing.
I mean, they'll probably do it for. They'd probably sell you that service, but they could do it. Yeah.
Yeah, poor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or
Yeah.
I
maybe
mean,
we'll
you've
scribble
got,
it out
you've got the apothecary as well. If you want any kinds of potions, or that might help.
I'm not sure there's anything we can afford.
Money management, man. It's tough in this one.
So much to buy.
So much to buy.
Can paladins change their prepared spells on a long rest?
You can change one, I think, if I remember correctly.
Change to one. Should I switch out to Searing Smite then? So I've at least got some fire to hand.
I could pick up flame
Assume they can't even
blade.
run Decent.
I
idea.
mean, Thordas has some oil on him. Add a
he's
tin
always
of
oiled
oils.
up. Yeah, dripping from his body.
So yeah, if there is going to be a fight, got the oil and then the tinderbox, but it sort of has to be done probably before the combat begins.
You'd probably, I mean, and if you're trying to do it in combat, you'd probably spend a couple of turns doing it.
Yeah. Which is
So
Also
you'd have to
put
spend
oil
like
in the tinderbox.
one turn doing the tinderbox, another turn doing the oil or whatever.
oil, then another turn set it aflame. Yeah.
So yeah,
Right,
it-
I
it-
just grabbed Searing Smite for a long rest.
Okay.
cool.
I'll leave my spells as they are.
Because I mean, to be honest, there's just as good a chance that cold damage will be the one instead, or something
Yeah.
like that. But I thought it was worth a shot.
I got
Yeah.
radiant as well. If that's
I've got
necessary.
Radiant. I don't think I've got Necrotic.
I just do big damage.
Got that
I
big
do have
Take the
Necrotic.
hits, man. You
I've
take the
got it.
hits, and that saves you
Yeah.
your bacon a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I've got Necrotic. I've got a Fire.
So
Or
are we able to
force.
successfully long rest?
yes, yeah.
Yes.
So if we're gonna time skip, you will successfully long rest without much of a problem. It'll be 5 o'clock the next morning.
Let's get
So
going. Come on, Sebastian. Get up.
Get up, Sebastian. We're all stomping on his head.
Jesus.
It's not working.
Probably because now he has concussion and unconscious.
Oh, just load him into the backpacks.
Right. You do get him up. Oh, and it is a Monday.
Yay!
So it's a Monday, so you gain 35 gold.
Each?
No.
Each?
No.
This is going to be the ongoing joke for the
It
entire
is.
game.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Um,
Dear.
How is that distributed, or does it just go into the bank?
It just goes into your because the
It's
way you've
probably-
asked for your thing to set up, it goes into your team funds.
Joint
I'll
band.
wait for Sebastian to get back before we start arguing to blow all that at the apothecary.
But yeah, obviously, once you get up and out, you will see the lumberjacks sort of preparing their carts, ready to set off.
Oh, damage types. Do we have any piercing between us, just in case?
Yeah,
I've got piercing.
I've got a
daggers.
thorn whip.
Piercing, good.
Oh,
Bludgeoning.
sorry, cool whip. Sorry.
With the cute whip.
Whip.
Only my fists for bludgeoning.
Yeah, I can headbutt. Alright, we're as ready as we're going to be.
Mhm.
All right. So yeah, are you ready to set off?
Sure.
Let's go.
I think so. Do any of these guys look like they've had experience with these things before? Like, are any of the bruised and bashed guys that we were talking to last night, are any of them here? So we can attach to one who might know a little more than the others.
I mean, the dwarf you were talking to yesterday, he's here.
Yeah, we could all stick with him, or we could spread out and have one of us on each group. I'm not sure what you guys want to do.
We'll head over there. We see what they do. We'll see what they do, and then we can sort of plan it out.
So
I can have Faye scout. To be fair,
you end up forest. Shit. So you're pretty much going to go here. That's where you're going to get to. Now, the way this will pan out is they'll obviously park the wagons. They turn them around, so the back of it faces the forest, and then they obviously start getting to work. So what you see is, again, as I sort of said before, they split off. So sort of each tree, they split off into pairs. Now this place is really dense, so the trees aren't that far apart, but obviously relatively far apart. It's probably a good like 20 feet between them. I mean, but these are big trees. So you get about 5 group. So there's about 10 of them, 5 pairs. Trexantro is also there as well, so there's technically 11 lumberjacks. As they start getting to work, you notice that these guys, they are very skilled at what they do. I don't know if you've ever seen that video of like those 4, I think, construction workers hammering in that nail with sledgehammers.
Yeah.
Yeah. These guys are like that well timed. They're basically using their axes to chop at a space, but they're both so well timed that it's like chop, 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 chop. Like they are actually like going at this. Like there's never like wasted time. And even when they get sort of partway through and they've made their sort of gap, they get that sort of, you know, that two-ended saw thing. That you get a guy on both sides. Because they have to do that to get obviously all the rest of the way through. But even when they're doing that, like they're doing that so quickly. Like a lot of people like struggle, or sometimes it bends. But these guys are just like a well-oiled machine. Like these guys are just like, you know, I mean, they're going at it pretty well, pretty good pace. Obviously, when you get there, they're doing their business. Nothing, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. Everything is working through fine. They'll chop a tree down, they put it to one side, and then that sort of group strips it out, you know, and then chops it up so that it can go on the wagon, because they can't put a whole tree on the wagon. So they usually have to get all the branches off and then segment it so it can then be lifted onto the thing. And that takes a lot of time. That's why they only do so many in a day, because if they didn't cut all that stuff off, they wouldn't be able to get as many in the wagon. So, are you just going to keep watching until something happens?
yeah, we'll have Faye scouting, just doing like circles.
Where's she going to scout? Just around where they're working?
Yeah.
Okay.
More focused around like the inner ring. So if it's like, if we talk about how the forest is a big ring, there's no point really doing the outside where the cart is, because we know it's going to come from the they've told us it comes from the inside. So it's like patrolling the inner, slightly more inside the forest, so that if something does happen, something does come, we can get at least some warning.
But is she going around the entire circumference of the Forest of Shade?
No, only where we are.
Just where you are. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, there's no point.
So
There's
just
no
sort of
point
patrolling.
Yeah, it's just like A to B, just like the span of trees that are being cut down.
All right. Can you roll me a perception for Faye?
I sure can.
And what is she at the moment? An owl still.
She is an owl.
Okay.
So I think she gets advantage.
No, that's a hawk. Gets advantage.
I think owls get dark vision. I think
They
that's what
get
their
dark
main-
vision and flyby. Just slightly more relevant for what we need. So that is a perception of a 15.
Cool. We'll put that to one side for now. So if you're going to keep watching until something happens,
And I'll
pass
periodically
time.
look through her eyes as well.
You won't see anything like out of the ordinary. You obviously see creatures, but they seem to be very much mining. But again, it's kind of what they were talking about before. It's like the old wolf-like creature, like not very big, probably just stumbled in looking for food or shade from the heat or whatever it is. Nothing that seems to nothing that fits the bill, unless obviously it somehow grows vines, which it could. So we'll go up to 12. When you sort of get to about 12, it doesn't happen like on the dot, obviously. But something does start to happen. And now with your 15, you will see these vines start coming from deeper within the forest, stretching out, and they're obviously heading towards the edge where people are chopping.
Are there disparate groups of vines, or is it one kind of group that splits out, or what?
There seems to be, what you can see is 4 different vines.
4 different individual vines, not groups of them.
Yeah. But they are
Go.
not with a
Everyone get
15.
out
I'm
of
not going
here.
to give you more than that.
Yeah, can we try and head them off?
Yeah, you could.
Everyone get out of here. Go.
Yeah.
The vines are coming.
The work begins.
So when obviously they hear that, they try to finish off. The thing is, they try to finish off what they're doing as quick as they can because they don't want to leave a tree half cut. So they're sort of quickly trying to hurry up what they're doing. See how well it does. Does it catch one?
Well, we can try to get in the way as well. Like we're there to.
Are you going to?
Yeah, I think we should try.
Yeah,
and
oh,
try
yeah,
and-
So
Thordas is
you're
definitely
going up
Yeah,
there, right?
sure.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
there, so.
Well, I don't know how far. But I mean, I just assumed you were like further back to not
Well,
get in their way. But
well,
if you're right up
more
there,
further
that's-
in more than further out.
I think we'd,
Yeah,
we'd,
we
we'd
would be
rush
sort of
towards the
rolling
vines when
as
we see
well
them.
while they were doing their thing. We would be on sort of like close enough to where they are pretty much have an imaginary barrier. It was like we're not going to go any further than that.
Yeah,
We would have been near that area.
Can we
the end of
send
our
Faye
route.
in the direction the vines came from, assuming
can.
they're coming from
Yeah.
like a singular monster or something like that?
Yeah, you can.
Is that
do.
all right?
Yeah,
So
sounds
we'll
good.
let her do that. So the vine, you do see the vine. I will show you what the vine looks like because I've separated that part of the image.
Oh,
So
Juicy.
these vines are going at you. So are you specifically going to get in the way?
yes. Thordas is getting in the way.
Yeah, we might as
Right.
well.
So Thordas, I've rolled to attack,
hmm
and you do get hit.
As a reaction, I will use one of my stone endurance to take that hit.
Wow, that was unfortunate. Right.
Unfortunate for who?
You 11, 15. You take 15 slashing damage.
Okay, so I would take 8 off of 15. So I take 7.
You are now grappled and are being pulled back into the forest.
Hrugguhl's going to run up and start trying to cut it with his daggers
Cut it with his daggers. What on the vine?
on the vine to try and help release Thordas.
Okay. Can you roll to hit then for the vine?
18 to hit.
That is a hit.
That is 6. That's 6 piercing damage. 6 magic piercing damage specifically on the first.
Okay. You do hit it. Thordas, do you want to roll grapple your escape grapple? You get
Fine.
advantage on it because the vine has been hit.
If this doesn't succeed, I'll take a smack at it as well. Oh dear.
10.
You got advantage. Remember?
That was with advantage.
You're still grappled and you're still being pulled in.
I get a nick attack on it.
That's just that you deal damage with the other. They're just dealing damage with the other thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I start swiping with the other dagger.
But it's not a separate attack, is it? You're not rolling a separate attack roll. It's part of the same.
It's a separate attack roll. I basically get to attack with my dagger as part of my other. I basically get 2 attacks.
Right.
We're kind of not in combat. I'm just kind of really loosely playing with this at the moment. So, based on this, right, the party has a choice. You've had your chance to escape. You either follow Thordas into the forest, or you leave him and come back later.
Hrugguhl's not going to leave him.
Let's leave him to die. Can I try and get a javelin at the tentacle?
Well, what we're going to probably have to do is roll initiative. If you are going to stay and take Thordas,
I think we're staying.
Then we're going to have to roll initiative.
Mhm.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you here. Thordas is here. Now, this vine is coming in at quite an alarming speed, so you're probably going to have to run after it. You do then see what this vine is attached to.
Lovely.
Oh,
What the
beautiful.
fuck? Hold up.
Oh, I like it.
Wait a minute.
Baby.
Look down below.
Yeah, I know. It's got nuts.
Right. So
Some-
we're going to have to roll initiative, everybody.
14.
16.
It's a 22 from me, boss.
13.
And what I'll do for Sebastian is I will roll his within thingy. 21 he got.
Does
Okay.
anyone want to switch with me? Specifically, anyone with a higher roll?
Do you want top of the turn order, Pete? I'm happy to
Yeah,
switch you.
if you're happy taking my roll.
Yeah, take it.
Okay, so swap me and Agatha.
Aggie.
Yeah.
Combat begins. Thordas, you are first. We've kind of made you roll your. Well, I'll let you roll another one. Actually, let's
Okay.
roll another one.
I will first enter rage. I'm gonna get angry,
Okay.
and then I'll again attempt to escape with advantage. Come on,
You don't get advantage now because that was. Oh no, because of your thing. Yeah.
because of my rage, and that was a nat 20, making
Hey.
it 27.
Okay, you are able to escape. So you are no longer grappled.
I will then proceed. I'm not gonna let this motherfucker get away. I'm running straight to it.
Okay.
So I'm guessing I'm using my action to escape, and then
Yes. Yeah, you would have
okay.
done.
Then moved, bonus action, rage. That's my turn.
Sebastian. Right, what do you want to do? So, I actually never got a chance to do the things that Sebastian actually wanted me to do because everything sort of happened so quickly. He was going to try and cast suggestion on the vines to get it to stop, or he was going to try and make Hrugguhl invisible for him to scout it out. But obviously, everything happened so quick.
Yeah.
None of that happened. I would imagine. I mean, obviously, it's up to you guys what you do, but I mean, Sebastian's always seems to be a Bane kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
What's the range on Bane? 30 foot, so he's going to have to move.
Oh, God.
Are there
He's about
multiple?
40, he's
Do the
45
vines
foot
count
away.
as different creatures, or is it all one? for
It's all
purposes of-
attached to this. It's all attached to this creature.
Maybe he'd be better off with a vicious mockery then, or do we like Bane better?
Bane would be effective against all attacks, while Vicious Mockery would just be one.
Just one. Yeah, got them.
So Bane will probably be more
Yeah,
effective,
yeah.
and it lasts. So yeah.
Go for it.
Are you doing vicious mockery? Or Bane? Sorry.
Bane.
Sounds like we like
Move
Bane
up a
better.
bit closer.
Yeah.
Move it there, move up.
Thing. Right. So move him up. So I think he has to move 13 foot. I'll try to keep him like still far enough away. So about there. Should give him within 30 foot. Yeah. So charisma saving throw from the thing. That's a fail. It is Bane. I don't have
Nice.
everything for Bane, no. We just have to remember that he's bane.
I was born in the darkness.
Actually, that reminds me, I need to long rest him as well, because so he gets his bardics back.
Yeah, I imagine he'd give a bardic to Thordas.
When would he have done that though?
Isn't that his bonus action?
From now? Oh, for now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, he'll give Thordas a bardic inspiration then.
Oh yeah, doesn't his bardic inspiration do special shit now?
Does he? Don't think
Because
so.
of College of Creation or something like that?
Oh yeah. So you summon a mote of potential that absorbs within 5 foot of the creature. Provides the additional effect based on whether the dice benefits. Oh, okay. So this depends on whether it benefits an ability check, an attack roll, or a save. So it does an extra thing depending on what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll come to that depending on
Until
what you
when
use
we
it
get
for.
to there. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's not going to stand there going through what it does. So
No.
It's the creature's turn. It's gonna attack you again.
Mhm.
Let's see if it works. That was awful, absolutely awful. I think that's a miss.
Has to be a
that's-
17.
Yeah, it rolled. It got a 9. So
Nice.
it misses. It doesn't move. It stays locked in with you.
Mhm.
Next, another creature
Oh no.
appears. It looks like this.
Oh dear. Oh. Might be retreating from this one, boys.
So
Where is it?
Oh no!
right here,
Oh, dear.
it's gonna move. So it's its turn.
Get out of there, boy.
It's going for Astra. Because Astra is the one it sees immediately. It hits you with one of its attacks. That deals 9 bludgeoning damage to you. In the other hit, though, it manages to sort of plant its vines that are kind of coming out of it, because that's what it's hitting you with, these sort of spiked vines. It kind of goes to like shoot them at you, and it actually lands and plants itself into the ground. He's stuck, and that's its turn.
What did it do to Astra? Sorry?
So basically, the sort of spine, like thorny whips that it's got, kind of coming out of him. That's what it's kind of using to attack you. So they kind of either swipe at you or they try to lunge at you. So the first one sort of smacked him, and he went to go smack him with the other one, but the second one kind of just like speared the floor.
Okay.
And got stuck in the floor.
Go for the ads or go for the boss? What do you guys think?
Well,
I think go for the ad. But, well, okay.
Whatever Agata would do.
Yeah.
Astra, are you dying?
I'm okay.
Sounds good. Can I make it to the boss? Cool. So I'll go here and whack it. And sorry, I need to get rid of all these rulers that I've made. I do this every single time. Delete.
Fine.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah, I'll come here and smack it.
roll to hit.
Well, I don't have my dice, so I have to use virtual. There you go. Wow, that's a nat 20.
Wow. All right then.
Yes.
Roll
How do
your
we
damage.
calculate that? Is it max damage?
No, we don't do that. Otherwise, you would get
Roll twice.
obliterated. You roll twice.
Oh yes, of course. Do we damage twice then?
So if you roll, your glaive is
Two. It says 2d8 plus 3.
It's because as you rolled a crit, it automatically
it does
does crit
automatically apply.
thing.
Yeah.
I'll do that, and then I'm using Searing Smite as well. We'll do that in a sec. So that's 14 damage.
What type of damage is it?
For slashing, I believe. Yeah, slashing.
Is your thing magical? It's not magical, is it?
No, it's not. I am using Searing Smite though. This won't be doubled, will it?
Yeah.
It's everything that's in that attack.
Am I?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm using Searing Smite. Is there a save on that? 13 Constitution save.
13
Yikes.
con. Right, let's have a look.
And I was going to name this with something. I don't know, like spit some flammable. Her saliva is obviously flammable because she drinks so much. So I don't know. She licks the glaive.
Just sparks in the
Lights
air.
it with a wink or something.
Yeah.
Well, she's got a light. She smokes a cigar, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, you could do that.
Just
Actually, yeah, just spit on it and go, and then you light it
It's
on your
through the
cigar. I can
cigar
see
and
that.
It's basically
Yeah,
a
yeah.
small flamethrower that bathes the blade
Yeah.
you know, you get the picture.
Yeah.
It ignites, and I try to ignite the monster with it. So
What
13
happens?
Constitution
So
save, please.
it hits 13. So does it take half or nothing?
Oh, on a failed
Does that
save,
include
the
the
spell
bane?
continues.
No, it does not include the bane. Thank you. So it
will
fails.
fail.
It will definitely fail. Thank you.
No.
Thank you, Sebastian.
A successful save, the spell ends. Okay, so it takes 1d6 regardless. And at the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target takes 1d6 fire damage and then makes a constitution save. Sorry, it was meant to make that save at the start of its next turn, so we could use that
Okay.
save for the start of its next turn. Regardless, it takes 1d6 fire, which is
2d6 fire.
free. 2d6
Yeah,
fire, thank you, Matt. 4.
Okay, so feels bad, but when you hit it with your glaive, it takes 0 damage from your glaive.
Okay.
It just doesn't seem bothered that you tried to cut it at all. The fire also doesn't seem to do a lot. It does a bit, but it just lightly singes it.
Fuck.
Okay, back to my inventory, I suppose.
So, is that your turn?
Yeah. Yeah, because that was a bonus action. Yep.
Hrugguhl.
You've got that, Astra. And I'll run up to here.
Okay.
I focus my eyes on Big Mean Plant
Yep.
as I cast Hunter's Mark on it. And then I'll throw one of my daggers at it. Firstly, the magical one. That is a 21 to hit.
That's it.
7 magical piercing damage. Oh, yeah, 7 magical piercing damage and 3 force damage. And then I'll take a swing with my other dagger. Again, 21 to hit for 8 regular piercing damage.
It seems to take the brunt of both of those.
Okay.
Good.
Afterwards, Hrugguhl sort of phases out for a second. Something's coming. He sort of reaches down and touches the ground. Roots start to shoot out in front of him and entwine and twirl and tangle together until they eventually take the form of a brown bear.
Companion.
Cool.
Okay.
And
the bear
he's
goes
just
on your
staring
turn.
at it.
Does
And
the bear
that's
go
his
on your
turn.
Astra, it's your turn.
Well,
So hopefully, I don't know if you're seeing it, but the thing at the top should tell you kind of turn order.
yes. Astra will also wild shape into a brown bear.
Okay. Hang on.
That
I
was a-
consider that racist, considering we have a Bugbear on the team. What are you changing it to a bear? That's a bit racist.
it's awesome.
Or taste, perhaps.
Your bear's bigger than my bear.
Look, bear with him, alright? He's having a hard time.
It's a large
It's a
beast.
large creature. Yeah, it's large.
My bear's bigger than yours. Hell. And I gain 3 temp HP. Don't forget as worthless as this. And I will cast
9 you get, don't you? You get
Hmm?
9. 9 of you get.
no, it's I think it's just 3, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're level.
Oh no, it's 9. It's
No,
9,
'cause you-
9, 9.
You get 3 times.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the thing. Yeah, and I will cast Moon Tube at the big mean plant.
Big mean plant. Right.
So,
Wow.
basically, because it's a 5-foot radius sphere, I'll just do it so that it's only half of the plant is in the tube, so that the other guys can whack it still without going in.
Okay. Nice one.
And I can cast this in Wild Shape, which is the best, one of the good reasons why it's there.
Do I roll anything or?
So yeah, so you need to roll a Constitution saving throw
18.
with Bane.
Oh, fucking Bane.
Roll a 4. Roll a 4.
4 as well. So 14.
Okay, that still meets it. Oh, sad times.
Oh!
Does it take anything?
So you take half. So you take
Okay.
half. So this is radiant damage. Okay, so that is 13. So that's 6. And in each turn they're in that, they have to make another con save.
Okay, that should be very interesting. Alright. Also, I don't know if you've seen as well, but if you hover over a creature or anything,
Yeah.
it will tell you how hurt they
Showing
are.
that off. It looks very nice.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to tell you this now, just so you know. Everything was placed beforehand.
A likely story.
Yeah, everything was put in those places. Okay.
Because when
And
you said,
right to the
okay,
left of
I
it.
was like, there's one there. There's one there.
I kid you not. When you moved to that tree, I was like, that's
Oof. Yikes.
That's unfortunate. It really is. But there's a tree, and they have an ability where, as long as they don't move, they just look like normal plants. So the creature just appears right next to you, Hrugguhl, and it's going to fire off some spores at you.
Okay.
Can you roll me a con save, please? Also, is your creature considered an organic creature?
Yes, it would be. 21 though.
Okay, they would need to roll the con save as well.
Oh no, they're considered a fey creature
Are they?
strictly, I think. I don't. Let me double check.
Okay, so they're not a flesh and blood creature. That's what I'm trying to get at.
It depends
You
whether.
got some of my vines, dude. What are you talking about?
Does a fey creature count as organic?
No, not for this. No. Okay, so you pass. So as these spores sort of kind of wash over you, you kind of like, brush them away. It doesn't affect you, which is handy. That's its turn.
No, it technically counts as a beast. No, so it does count as organic.
Okay, then it needs to roll that save as well. Then
15.
it also passes.
Brilliant.
Right. That one's turn is over. Now, a third one joins the fray. Here. What's it gonna do? Feel like
What's it gonna do when it comes for you? Mad plants, mad plants.
it's gonna come for you, Agata. And it's gonna do a similar thing to you actually. It's gonna fire off some spores. Question is you in that? And you are. So, Agata and Thordas, can you roll me con saves, please?
22.
Not a problem for Thordas.
I think it might affect yours, but you're basically going to be poisoned. So I think you get advantage on that. I can't hear you, Dom.
No, I can't hear.
Sorry,
Oh.
I mute myself when I turn my light on. I passed it, got 21.
Nice.
Without
Cool.
even needing advantage. Thank you very much.
Well, there you go. Well, yep, these spores cover you. I'm not going to hit anyone with these spores. Never mind.
I'm used to them bathing spores.
But I've still got Sebastian. All right, and that's its action. So that's its turn. Thordas. Back to you.
Okay, Thordas. As he goes for his swing, his arms just look like they just like grow like a bit more in muscle as I go for a reckless attack.
Nice.
Currently does a 14 hit the big plant.
No, it does not.
Okay, I'll use the Bardic Inspiration, which is a D6, correct?
Yes. Let me pull up what it happens on attack.
15.
15 to hit.
Yes.
That is a hit. Right, so what happens here? So immediately after the creature rolls to an attack a creature, the moat thunderously shatters. The target and each creature of your choice that you see within 5 feet of it must succeed a con save against Sebastian's spell save, or
Yep.
take thunder damage equal to the number rolled on the bardic die.
So it would
Okay.
it will take 1 thunder damage
Okay.
if it.
Uh,
Oh boy.
So what save was that again? Con save.
Spell DC. So con.
And his spell save is 15. So it passes.
Okay.
So it takes anything.
But then it also takes 18 magical slashing plus an extra. Okay, so 28 magical slashing damage.
Wow. Okay.
That's
Jeez.
insane.
That is crazy. Your magical slashing damage does manage to hurt this thing. Takes a
Thank-
big meaty chunk out of it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and I get to do this every time.
So obviously you dealing so much damage, it's gonna immediately is your turn finished.
My turn is finished. Yes.
Alright, after your turn, it's gonna go for a big old chomp at you.
Okie dokie. It gets advantage.
Okay, good. I mean, well, you know. Yeah. That hits. And
There's the
that
big plant
is-
chomping.
Big plant chomping.
Big
That
plant
is
chomping.
10 piercing damage.
Halved to 5.
Barbarians, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
New Berserker is just broken.
Right. It's Sebastian's turn. What do we reckon?
He's got one of 3 probably angry plants to focus on a little bit. Probably.
Yeah, try probably go for the one that's near.
Maybe go for the
Astra.
I was going to go to the Astra's closest to him. Yeah, so I imagine your Vicious Mockery, the one closest to Astra.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go for that. It's psychic damage. And so it has to roll a wisdom save.
Something crappy bark pun.
Well, apparently that was enough. Uh,
I'm going to stump him on this one.
so it takes 3 damage for his efforts.
Is he dead?
No.
Good job, sir.
Oh.
You
Right.
probably move as well a little bit out. Bit
Oh,
more in the-
move it out,
Bit,
yeah, that
you
was
move a
fair.
bit more into the middle of the 3 of us.
Sort of about it.
Yeah, like something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like there. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Big mean plant. What are we going to have you do? I think he's going to really do that, so I think he's going to just keep trying to attack you, I think.
hmm
So. Oh, shit. That's a nat 20.
Bane.
doesn't-
It's still
that
it's still
won't-
a crit no matter what.
Yeah.
Teamwork,
Yeah.
man.
Silvery barb, silvery barb.
Could he? Yeah, he could. Couldn't he?
Does he got that?
Yeah, he does have silvery barbs.
Oh, he would 100% do that then.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, then
Mhm.
cast silvery barbs then as his reaction. So he has to re-roll. Fucking hell, rolled a 19. All right.
Hey, still
Still
technically
hits you,
Not
yeah.
a crit.
but not
And
a
the
crit,
Bane.
yeah. It ain't gonna. Unless it rolls a 4.
No, I rolled a 2, so that's.
Oh, yes, it still hits.
it's-
17
way
still
easy,
hits, yeah.
Way easy.
18.
Oh my goodness. 15 slashing damage.
Halved to 7.
And you are grappled again.
Yay!
Love those status effects.
What you do notice, it doesn't move. And it takes your damage again, right?
Yeah, so it needs to roll another con save.
16.
Oh, it passes. So it still takes half of 2d10.
Oh no, Bane. Wait, sorry. Bane. 16, 12.
That fails. The full 2d10.
Yay! D10s now!
Yeah, for Moonbeam.
Jesus.
For Moon Tube.
Jesus!
YouTube.
That is 16 radiant.
You've technically
Big
got it
chunk.
bloodied. That's a big chunk.
Yeah, we got to ignore these ads.
Right. At the end of your turn, your plant next to you is going to go for an attack. But it's biting you as well.
I'm here.
Does a 14 hit? No, I don't think it does. Is it?
Not in my bear form.
Not in your bear form. All right. I think what they're all going to do, they're all going to have their swipes, I think. So the one next to Hrugguhl is going to go for the swipe. That is a 12, which isn't going to hit.
I dodge out of the way.
And what's that? Agata's. Oh my god, awful.
Do
That's
your
another 12
worst.
for Agata.
That is worse.
That is terrible.
Battered away with a
Absolutely
shield.
terrible. Right,
Spits in
you're
his face.
wasting those legendary actions. This one's turn now.
Which
Okay,
one's that?
the one next to Astra. Now this is interesting because you are not an organic creature. So I
Right.
don't think this is going to work on you, but it's probably going to try anyway. But it just won't do anything. So it tries to hit you with the spores,
Sure.
and basically you automatically pass. What's interesting, actually, because you obviously being more of nature. What's your nature modifier? Your
Plus 6.
Actually. Plus 6. So you've got a passive nature of 12. No, I've got plus 2 for you for nature. Oh, you must have got. Oh, you got proficiency even though.
Yeah.
Okay, I must not note that down. How'd you get plus 6? Okay, whatever.
It says
Um,
plus 6 on the sheet. I can tell.
Yeah, no, it's fine. 16. So what you can tell it's trying to infect you with like some fungal disease. Like that's what it's trying to do. Obviously,
Cool.
for you, that makes no difference whatsoever.
It's a druid ability. They can add their wisdom to their nature.
Interesting. I have to change my calculations for that thing. To know.
Because it's stupid, because somehow nature is an intelligence thing.
That was its attack, so that wastes its attack, so that's him. Agata.
Maybe hit. Oh no, but I would say you can't even use your spear to hit the vine that's got me because it will do nothing to it. Not spear.
I've got javelins, or I can smite it. Let me just refer to my sheet.
Well, your smite's still ongoing, right? Your flame.
Smite is still ongoing. We should have done 1d6 at the start of its turn, and then it should have made that con save. Can we do that now, or did I miss my chance?
Con save, yeah? 7.
So
Is
you
this
fail
to
the
the-
con save, and you take. This is the big boy. Big boy takes
Yeah.
1 whole fire damage. Thanks for the reminder.
You can't go to 0, can you? Could you go to 0? I suppose you could, right? If you're resisting 1 damage, you
Yeah,
go to
yeah,
0.
half.
Well,
Yeah,
res-
it still
Yeah,
works.
it still rounds down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it basically isn't enough to deal any damage to him then.
Don't you round up?
54.
Whoa!
And
it,
Right.
and it's
how
nearly
much-
dead,
I wonder
guys.
how much health it has
Don't-
left.
Sorry. So our ideas are to hit the.
Don't worry about that.
Best
You
idea
didn't
is
see
to
that.
hit the tentacles to try and free Thordas.
Didn't see
He's
what?
got Big Bopper at the moment, right?
Sorry, say that again.
Hit the tentacle because I want to free Thordas because he's our Big Bopper.
Are you going for an attack? Because this is the thing, right? You have to go to attack the vine for that to happen.
I think. Can I stab it with a javelin? Yes.
If you're
make a
javelin
melee attack with
piercing, then
javelin.
yes.
Yeah, it is. Right, I will try and hit it with a javelin.
Roll to
Yeah.
hit.
That's 17.
So you remember you're going to do your aimed hit, so that take your bonus, yeah?
How bashed up are you? You've got 24.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine hit point wise.
You're perfectly
It's
fine.
just
Okay,
I would
yeah,
have
I'll
to
use the
waste
bonus.
my action to escape, so I won't be
Yep,
able to do
yep,
damage.
yep. Using the aimed hit, please.
Okay. Yeah, roll to hit.
17.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
That's 5 piercing damage. That's my whole turn. I'll heal you next turn. Does it drop him?
Alright.
No, but he'll get advantaged on his escape.
Good. Okay.
I get it anyway.
Yeah. Hrugguhl.
I'm just staring confused at the bear for a moment, and then it runs over to here, turns towards Big Mean Plant, kicks it the ground a little, and then charges full on into the Big Mean Plant and attacks.
Okay. That's it.
That is a 24 to hit.
That's it. I assume its attacks aren't magical.
No, it's it does 8 non-magical bludgeoning damage. And is the creature large or smaller?
Yes.
Then it becomes prone.
It doesn't go prone.
Say again? It doesn't go prone.
It does not go prone.
I thought that might be the
When
case.
you try to, what happens, right? And you go to knock it prone. The top half of his body like slinks down. The bottom half doesn't go anywhere, and it just gets back up again.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna give you some info.
I turn around and start attacking the angry plant next to me with my daggers.
Okay.
That is a 12 to hit.
Not enough.
Oh no, sorry, 13 to hit.
That is a hit.
Brilliant. That is 7 magical piercing damage.
So, despite it being your magical dagger, it doesn't do as much as you thought it would.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Nonetheless, I'll attack it with my other dagger. 15 to hit.
That's a hit.
And another 6 non-magical this time.
Doesn't do as much as you thought it would.
And I just growl at it. And that's my turn.
Astra.
Let's actually try a hit back at this angry plant. So I've got 2 attacks. I can multi-attack in this form. Yeah, boys. So I got a bite and a claw. So we'll bite first.
So again, question: are your attacks magical?
I think that becomes a thing later, potentially.
I know it's an old druid.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
get
if it is a new druid. But I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, it's a later thing. At worst.
Yeah, it's a later.
That's a 19 to hit.
It's a hit.
6 piercing.
Doesn't seem to do as much as you thought it would.
I wasn't thinking it would do much, so it's a win.
The same cadence every time.
Only if it's new for the character.
And then with the claw is a 18 to hit, and then that is so that's 7 slashing. And if it's large or smaller, then it's prone.
Your slashes do nothing. Doesn't care.
The slashes, it does nothing.
It becomes prone.
When you knock it prone, its feet stay in the ground, and it just boings back up in place again.
Hey, it's a punching bag.
Unpronable.
Last time. Right. So because the spores did nothing,
Prone alone.
it's going to go hit you with its vines.
Do it
16.
for the vine.
16 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
13 damage.
Ooh, okay.
And then it's going to hit you again.
Okay. Actually,
That's
hit me
a-
again, or
21 damage. 21 to hit. Sorry.
yeah, that hits.
Yikes.
12 damage.
Hrugguhl is looking rough.
And you are now grappled.
Fantastic.
I wasn't keeping up. Near death. Okay.
What was the damage type again?
Bludgeoning.
Okay. Oh, I need to roll my concentration. Oh, I lost my concentration.
Does that mean your bear goes away? No.
No. My hunter's mark goes away.
Let me just mark. happen. Right, one next to Astra, Agata. I think it tried the spores, that didn't work. Okay. So we're going for the vines. That's a 10 to hit.
That's a miss.
What did your armor class? 20. Oh wow.
Yep. Nice
terrible
try.
Rolls. Terrible rolls. It goes to slash, hit, go to attack you with both of the 2 sets of vines. Misses both times. He just pings off you with your handy shield.
Just standing there, inactive. The shield's got its tongue stuck out.
All right, Thordas.
Okay, escape.
Well, if you're grappled, you can still
with,
attack, right? You don't necessarily need to escape if you don't want to.
Can I?
Do you
Oh,
attack
actually,
at
I forgot-
disadvantage, is it, when you're grappled? Though.
It just
Sorry,
means your
I've just
movement,
realised
means your
there's some other
movement
things.
0, right?
I'll just hang on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's some bits of this
Oh.
I haven't read properly.
Looks as
So
distinction
while you're,
between grappled
while
and
you're
restrained,
grappled,
isn't
you're
it?
actually while you're grappled, you're restrained,
Oh, there you go.
and you take damage at the start of your turn.
Oh,
Okay.
You, I assume you don't resist poison damage.
nope.
I think restrained is the one where you have disadvantage on your attacks.
That's fine.
That's 25 poison damage.
Yikes.
I'm unconscious.
Oh shit.
Alright, here we go. It's all going down. Are you on exactly 0?
I am
Is that
-1.
He's on -1 at the moment.
Okay.
Sebastian's turn.
Go on, Seb. Fix everything.
He's got heals.
He's got heals, hasn't he?
I don't think he has.
I thought you had healing word.
He's carrying a healing potion.
Yeah, he's got a healing potion. He's not got. Yeah. it's
And
not
based
got
on the conversation last time, I think he would go for it.
probably, yeah. The
I don't know
question
if
is
he
how
could-
far- Oh no, he
can he
can. He can
reach-
get there.
Can he
Yeah,
reach
yeah.
Hrugguhl? Looks like the big plant's up next.
I think he'd be more likely to go for someone who's actually down anyway.
Yeah. So we'll do that.
Well,
We'll go for
but I can-
Thordas.
I can get Thordas back up, and is Thordas likely to? Yeah, go on, do what you need.
We'll go for Thordas. We'll use one of his healing potions.
Wait. Is this smart? Because the big mean plant will hit him down again.
That
It's
was
not
my-
smart, but I
That
think
was my
Sebastian would
idea
do it.
too, but Sebastian would do it. Even if
Yeah.
I can bark at him, I can say no, help the bear. But then he'd probably get confused by which bear, and he'd
There's
he'd do what he
3.
wants.
Oh no!
So you,
And then our 6 seconds to be up.
seven,
Get out of there, boy.
You get 7 healing, so you're up at 6 to 6.
6. Okay.
God, Seb, you fool! You're gonna get yourself killed.
But the handy thing is, obviously, when you did go down, it did let go. You were no longer grappled by it
Grappled.
anymore.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
so you're basically just prone.
Here's a question: with Sebastian's silvery barbs, who would he have given the advantage?
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a
I
good
don't-
question.
I guess. We'll say Agata, because Thordas can get the advantage whenever he wants,
Right,
really.
Whenever I want. Yeah.
what-
and I
what
need
does-
to do the reckless advantage to be able to
What does that do,
mine.
by the way?
You have advantage on your next attack roll.
Cool, thanks.
Mhm.
Does that just last until my next attack roll?
Yeah, the next
Yeah.
time you want to use it, I think. I think we
Cool.
were supposed to have technically have done it in the last one, but we forgot, so we'll just add it.
Okay.
Big mean plant.
Okay, dodge well, everybody.
What's it gonna do? Well, technically, he doesn't know Thordas is back up yet,
Mhm.
so I'm going to
Next one's
say
a bear.
I'm going to say the next sort of threat to him is the bear. So he's going to attack the bear.
Nice to
the
fight dumb
burn.
enemies, isn't it?
Oh, and the burn, yeah. Well, that's at the end of his turn.
Ooh,
Isn't
the burn. No, that's the start of his
it?
turn.
Oh, well,
And the
oh, sorry,
moonbeam.
yeah.
The
Sorry,
moonbeam
burn
is
damage,
the end.
Roll.
So moonbeam's at the end
Yeah,
of
Burn
his
okay.
turn.
damage I get unconditionally,
Uh,
so
that's
that's
11.
enough. That's another 0 damage, but you don't break the burn.
Okay. He does take fire damage. Oh no, you
Wait,
need
he
to roll
does-
a 1 again.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 again.
Okay, I'm sorry then, no, because he's resistant to fire. He's not.
He's just got like the tip of one of his.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
The little-
I need to
the strange
get
little
rid
baby
of
thing
my
that is bottom.
rage because I'm
Is a
not
little
feeling
singed.
rage.
So that was a
To make him bigger.
12 to hit the bear.
It dodges out the way.
Nice. Alright. Oh, and sorry, and then con save, yeah?
Yes.
That is
Um,
a 10.
Wonderful. That is 17 radiant.
We haven't directly discuss the strange humanoid fetus thing coming out of its bottom. Sonny, could you describe that for us, please?
So, okay. Do you want to roll a perception check?
Well, it's not my turn, so.
Oh, then you have to wait.
Well, we can see it from here.
You can see it. It looks like what it looks like. If you want to find out what it is, you're going to have to roll perception checks.
I'm not going to waste my time finding out what it is. I think I'm just going to stab it, if I'm honest.
There you go. Well, there you go then. Right.
Is it screaming for help or anything?
It's there's movement to it. There's
God's
movement to it.
sake.
Right. Astra, the one next to Astra.
Yeah.
That is a 20 something to hit.
That's a hit.
10 bludgeoning. And then roll hits again. Sorry.
What's concentration? Constitution.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So con save specifically. If you get the proficiency in saving throws.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, so I passed that, so I can maintain my moon 2.
Nice. Right. Well, it's going to hit you again for 17 to hit.
Meets it.
For 7 damage. Sorry.
Okay.
And actually, I don't think it can grapple you because you're a large creature now, aren't you? So
No, you can grapple one size bigger. It's two sizes bigger. You can't.
Okay, so technically you're grappled as well.
Okay. I still passed the concentration.
Add it to that.
Cool. Let me see. Get myself up. So I'll use my bonus action first to just give a max heal to not max heal, but to heal Thordas for 15.
15, okay.
Is that right?
Nice.
That's just my total lay on hands pool. And then for my action, I'm looking at this strange fetus thing, man.
Okay, roll perception.
It's a nat 20 again.
20.
Is that my third today? I don't remember.
So you look at this thing. Now, it looks obviously like its skin is plant-like, but you notice that it must have actually been like something from before. Like it seems to be wearing clothing. Actually, you've got a nat 20. It's wearing lumberjack clothing.
Oh
But
dear.
its eyes have sort of started to disappear, and its teeth have started to grow fangs, and vines are starting to grow out of its sides.
Okay. Does it look like it's still alive?
Kind of, yeah. But
Hmm.
it's not. It's not like it's acting more like animalistic than it is
funny.
person. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, nat 20, right? You can probably surmise. Do so much with a nat 20 that it's growing into what these other creatures you're fighting are.
Right, I see. Okay. So not necessarily a weak point, but not necessarily a waste of a turn. I'm not going to tell Thordas to smack it anyway, because he knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Thank you for the information, though. Is it wailing?
Perception checks are always good to do in these. Are good to do in these situations. Is it
Has
wailing?
it been reacting to the damage that we've been dealing?
No.
Okay.
But
That's right.
I'm not going to give you more than that unless you start rolling nature.
No, that's right. Nice bit of lore, and I'm going to assume we can't save this guy. So that's my turn.
All right.
Oh, I guess I'll take a step forward. Yeah, that's it.
Still within everyone's reach, so that's all fine.
Yep.
Rebel.
I don't think I have very much choice.
Don't aim for the fetus. It's a red herring. What would she say instead? It's bait. That fetus is bait.
First, the bear's going to take a swing. Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
No, it does not. Okay. And all I can do is just try and attack it and hope for the best. So I'm going to again swing with my daggers at the one next to me.
Roll both your attacks at once because it's going to be way easier
Yeah.
to do it that way.
Both hit.
Okay.
12 total.
Okay. So
12. No, sorry. 13 total. One of which is magical. Not that it matters.
no, so 6 resisted.
Turns out you're not doing as much damage as you thought.
It's not doing as much damage as you thought.
Oh,
which
am I
is weird.
not?
No,
Strange.
No,
And
supposedly not.
How,
Somehow.
how is this thing looking?
Surprising.
it looks. If you hover over it, it'll tell you. It looks barely injured.
Hruggl's gonna die.
Probably, maybe.
Took one for the team.
I just shout, "Don't you dare, boy!" But Astra, if you can lend a hand, I'd do good.
I got my own shit to deal
I can
with.
be with you next turn. But
All right. And Astra gets to deal with that shit. It's your turn.
Yeah, I do get to
Let's-
deal with my own shit. Thank you very much.
let's hope we're dealing with the big meanie deals with the small meanies.
I will send some thoughts and prayers to Hrugguhl.
I can imagine, like, if somehow Facebooks exist, it's like you just see, like, Hrugguhl's, like, feeling bad at the moment, then all you just see is Astra's little comment, thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and
Astra
prayers.
sends an emoji. Sends a rainbow
Definitely the
emoji.
person that will send a picture of a forest and then have, like, an inspirational quote on it.
Right, so you get 10. You get 10 HP.
I get 10 HP.
Yeah, with your thoughts and prayers. And then I've just gotta hit the thing with what I've got, which is just gonna be just as bad. So again, it's a bite and a claw. So that's a bite is an 18. So that's 11. Whatever that was, which is piercing.
I mean, it's piercing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the
There's no
claw
point more
was.
than the other
So
one.
it was immune to the claw. So it's.
Yeah.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't tell.
Bye bye, Hrugguhl.
You know, it might miss.
Nat 20.
Oh dear.
That's the face of a nat 20.
Narrator.
you got?
It didn't miss.
Yeah, it really did not miss. You're on 13 health, right?
Is that a crit? If that's a crit, I think Sebastian might silvery barbs me.
Yes, that is fair. Oh, you know what? We'll go with that because it was a crit. Right. The silvery barbs is coming in very handy. 11?
I just managed to, even though I'm grappled, I managed to just out the way.
And then the other one was 14.
Again.
Oh, man. Brutal.
Man.
You're lucky you skipped. Yeah, you're lucky you skipped the.
Who's the
Yeah.
advantage for silvery barbs?
Good question.
Who's the advantage?
Give it to Hrugguhl.
Hrugguhl, I imagine, because he's
Yeah, probably because he's the
Yeah.
most in trouble. Yeah, we'll give Hrugguhl. Right. What are we on? We're on this angry plant. So again, Agata. 16 to hit, which is not going to work. 15 to hit, not going to work. That 20 AC is going to come in very handy. All right, Thordas.
Okay, half my movement to stand up. Bonus action, rage, and reckless attack. 23 to hit.
It's a hit.
23 points of slashing damage.
obscene.
Magical slashing, right?
Magical slashing, yep. Oh my god, he is so fucking close! Shit!
I think he would definitely hit you back.
Yeah.
That is a 21 to hit.
That will hit, but I'm going to use the reaction to Stone Endurance.
Okay. Oh, that was only 6 damage. But it takes a big chomp out of you.
So I negate all of it.
Nice.
Takes a little lick.
Yeah, exactly. Gets a little back scratch from the bite. Right. So back on Sebastian.
I mean, he'll definitely back off a bit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Will he take a opportunity attack? If he does-
not
oh no, he's
from
not
the-
next one. Sorry,
no,
I
no,
mistook
he's-
myself for a plant.
It's alright.
Is that vicious mockery enough?
We'll find out.
It might be if you want to go
Does
with
he
that.
not have anything that hits harder?
I mean, he's got dissonant whispers.
That might do it.
which is 3d6.
Go for deep,
3d6.
man.
psychic.
Yeah.
That's a spell, though, right? That's a juicy.
It is a spell. It is a big spell. It's his level 2 spell.
That's a juicy spell.
Well, it's a level 1 spell that he could upgrade.
Finish it, Sebastian!
He's got Venom Spray, but then he obviously has to get
No.
within 10 foot of it. So
No, not poison.
no, Poison Spray. Sorry, I shouldn't be.
Whisper it to death.
Right, whisper it to death.
Use
the
the killing
big-
whisper!
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Let me say something that you like to hear.
Wisdom save. Oh my.
And Bane.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What damage does he take?
Psychic.
5.
Yes.
It is dead.
Oh yeah.
You've beaten the main one. You now
Oh,
have
dear.
the three.
And all
others
the
to deal
babies, all the babies die as well because the main one died, right? That's
with. No. Right.
huzzah.
So this one's going to move around a bit. Here. It's going to attack you. Oh, fucking awful. 8. That one's 18. No,
Yeah.
20. No, unnatural 20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
6 damage.
Go past the thing.
Nice.
Moving
Okay.
things up.
So, what we can start with? Let's start doing some legendary actions. So, I think this one's going to try and attack Agata. No, bounces off. Let's go for Hrugguhl. How can I roll these for Agata? Right, 20 something to hit you.
Oh dear.
Hits.
12 damage.
1 HP.
Oh no, sorry, no, sorry, no. I was rolling the wrong one. There's only 7 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no, 13 damage.
Alright.
No, sorry, I was rolling the wrong one. It should be higher than that.
Yeah. Right, Agata, your turn.
I'm looking good. So, I don't think I have any healing left. I'm so sorry.
I think literally, like, the only thing left is just try and be defensive.
Do we know if slashing damage works on the small ones?
No, it does not.
We haven't tried
Bear's
it.
Astra
been good. The
tried it, and I
bear's,
think it
yeah,
didn't
Astra's
work.
slashing is doing no damage.
Oh, and that didn't work either.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got spare dying at least if we need it. I'll go for the plant
Mhm.
next to me. I'll attack it and use a channel. Did I get advantage from the from Seb's thing?
Yes.
You haven't used it yet.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll just use that instead. Stabbing it with a javelin. That's a 15 on the first, and another nat 20 on the second.
Yep, they're both hits. It's quite
So
funny.
that's-
Between you and this guy, neither of you are harmed. You're both at full HP.
That's 6 piercing damage, and then I'll use one of my divine smites as well to deal another 8. So that's 8 radiant, 6 piercing.
So obviously, yeah, piercing doesn't do as much, but radiant's fine. Okay,
And that's my bonus action too. So
I think after that turn, this one's going to try and attack Astra again. That's 20 something, so that's a hit. 6 damage.
Still going, still going, still going.
Nice. Right. Hrugguhl. It's a shame that all of you are like just weapon dealing mostly.
Mhm.
My bear's going to move over to here again, kick its legs, and charge at the angry plant.
Mhm.
And just sort of full bear bash it.
Mhm.
Oh,
Bear
but it
bash.
misses.
Okay.
So it doesn't do any damage. I, at this point, look around and I think I'm just going to try and outlast it.
Okay.
And I'm going to cure wounds myself.
Okay.
That's 11 health to me.
11.
Yeah.
I've got you on
17.
17. Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not bloodied anymore, which is nice.
Do your worst, tree branch.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
Oh no,
Good
he
thing he uses
did.
legendary name. Yeah, it's a good thing it uses legendary action, right? Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Astra.
Alright, I'm going to use my action to move the moon tube. And I've measured this so it can go down across 5 feet, down
It moves like Pac-Man.
here. So then it hits this angry plant. So it moves
Yeah.
through one angry plant. So that's one that's got to do a con save. And then across to get this one. So I can
Okay,
get
so,
moved.
so yeah. First one was con save of 16.
That's a pass.
So what does it get? I guess we roll 1 damage for both of them. We'll do 1 damage for both. It might be easier that way.
It's both. It's two separate hits.
Okay, fine. Go on then, go.
So that's a 11.
Right, and then the second one, that's way over.
Okay, that's
so
a 9.
roll
It's a
damage for
shame.
that
That's
one.
a shame. It's a 19. But it's not.
So, 9. Hey. Nice.
And then
everything?
I'll thoughts and prayers myself.
Okay. So I've got you on 4 at the moment.
Yep.
4 health.
Me too.
Yikes.
That's another 10 at least. So. Right, 10
Do you see in the carousel? Do you see everybody's health in the carousel?
more.
But not the enemies, I assume.
Correct.
Yeah,
I
not
assume
the
I see the
enemies.
enemy's health.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice. All right then. You're gonna move.
No. I'm grappled still.
Alright, angry plant. It's gonna go from there. The bear didn't really hurt it, so it's gonna probably go for Hrugguhl again.
Hmm.
That is a 16 to hit.
Beats it.
Right.
Oh boy.
All I
10
want.
damage.
One day I'll have one more dex and then I'll be fine.
Someday.
It's never enough. though.
Let's go and try and... It's never enough. The next one was a higher roll than that, so...
No.
I think my plan to outlast it isn't going to work.
No, that's terrible. That's like max damage. 12, 15 damage on that one. So I
As
think you're
the
on
vine chokes me out, Hrugguhl goes unconscious.
I think you're on -8.
Yeah.
What you on? So, does your animal stays, right?
The animal stays unless I die.
Okay, good to know. This one, it's not doing great against you. Its options, it doesn't have a lot of options though. Is it going to attack you or Thordas? I feel like Thordas is going to turn its attention to. Right, so it'll attack you, Thordas.
Yep.
That is 12 on the first one, which is not going to be enough.
Missed.
Oh, it's terrible. That's like 11, so misses on both of those.
Okie dokie.
Right, your turn.
It's got to be its fucking funeral. Just to keep myself up a bit more, I am going to bonus action drink a potion, so 2d4 plus 2. So I gain 7. And then, yes, I'm going to go for an absolute fucking horrendous bonk on this bitch.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh my word.
Okay, so far currently 28
Okay.
plus an extra
Right.
12.
So what? 40 damage.
40 damage, yeah.
Wow. That took a solid thing out of it. Like that was horrendous. Yeah, as you can see, it's near death now. From only just barely injured to near death.
Oh, I've got to double my smite damage on it. It should be dead.
You know.
Whoopsie.
I mean, I think it's going to take a swing at you again for that.
Yeah.
That was a nat 20.
Okay. Fair enough.
Get a silvery barbs.
10 damage.
I don't think he has any more spells.
He has 1. Do you want to use it?
Nah, it's save it for someone more important. I think I can
Very
eat this
important.
damage. Yes, but that spell could be used to. I could probably tank this damage.
It's a risk. Oh, fine.
Yeah.
It'll be up to whether Sebastian would do it or not. But
Because they got
If you
find like a
crit of damage, I
Agata can
think
also
you'd do it.
heal as well, so it's not the end of the world.
I think it'd be alright. I think it'd be alright.
I'm out of heals.
I mean, that was
Better
10
dying.
damage, so you're going to resist half of that, right? So you'll take 5.
yeah,
So,
fine.
okay. So now it's Sebastian's turn. I guess we're doing Vicious Mockery again, right?
Yeah, he can mock.
Yeah, he's out of health potions, isn't he?
Yeah.
No, he's got how many health potions? He's got 2 health potions.
What do you reckon? Vicious Mockery, the angry part next to Hrugguhl, or?
No, the one that's near death, right?
Oh, or that, yeah.
Yeah, Vicious Mockery, that one. Sure.
Mhm.
Right, let's see. I always forget what it is.
It's done.
Wisdom. Right, what's his wisdom? Awful. Settler. Takes a hit. Right. Cheers. 3. Angry plants. So it's gonna move. It's gonna move around outside of the moonbeam. This doesn't want any part of that. And it's gonna attack you. That's a hit. 8 damage. 17 on the second one to hit.
Me too.
11 damage
I'm down.
on that one. So -5, I think, for you.
Yeah.
All right. Do you revert?
Yes, and my moonbeam goes as well.
Let's transform you back. I think with you down, it moved. How much did it move? It moved 10, 20. I'm just going to move. So you can move above 10 that way. Right. Agata. You've technically got 2 people down.
Should have saved some of my healing pool. I can take a hit. What did we say the Spare the Dying does? Because it's different with your ruling, isn't it?
Yes. So
Bring
if I
back
remember,
1 HP, did we say?
no, basically they don't roll death saves anymore.
Okay.
But they don't recover any HP. But at least they won't have to roll any more death saves. But they would stay on their minus number.
Okay. Nobody's rolled any death saves yet, though, have they?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Okay. Let's try and take this one down first. I don't know if I can do a bonus action. No. I'm just going to try and stab it. I will use one of my channel divinities to guarantee myself advantage on this.
Okay.
That's a 16 and an 8. Does a 16 work?
16 hits. Yeah.
Okay. That's 7 damage to the near death one.
What damage is that?
That's piercing.
7 you said, yeah?
Do I need to wait? If I'm going to smite it, do I need to? Am I not allowed to know whether it's dead or not? Which you take immediately after hitting a target with a melee weapon or an arm strike. Yeah, I'll smite for good measure.
Okay.
So that's an additional 13 radiant damage. Anyway,
It is dead.
good. And I'll rush over to. Camera's not going to take more hits, so can I reach? Yeah, I'll just rush over to Astra's side
Okay.
and beef this one, spit in its face or something.
Okay.
That's my turn.
I think. Which one is it? Which one's this? This one. We'll go and attack you as you've just killed one of its mates and turned up.
Mhm.
Oh,
Get on screen.
awful, man! It's going to be so hard to beat you. It's gonna just,
I've not
Oh.
taken a hit.
oh, I take it,
He's
take
he's
it.
the tank. I'm the off tank.
Why would I
Uh,
drop compelled duel? That was so stupid. I'm getting that back immediately.
Is there any? I don't think there's anything I can do there. I can't remember if he'd used his. I think he has. All right. Probably your turn.
Okay. So the bear is going to go over to Hrugguhl's body, grab it, and drag it away.
Okay.
Nice.
The bear will take an opportunity attack.
Yes, it will.
15 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. I guess it'd be half, right? Half movement. So
They have 40 movement total, so it would be one more.
There you go. Is that right?
Yeah, that's about right. So
Okay.
what's that? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Right. And can you roll your first death save, please?
Okay. How do we do death saves? We haven't actually had this. Yeah. Do I say what it is or?
No.
No, you just mark it on your sheet.
Okay.
Because someone technically would have to do a medicine check to know how near death you are, technically.
All right.
Astra, can you roll your death save, please?
Sure.
Okay. Angry plant. What's this angry plant going to do? I think let's make this spicy.
Oh boy.
No!
Right.
Seb!
Oh shit.
I don't think Seb is actually no one's tried to spore Seb yet. So
Nope.
Seb is going to get spored. Let's roll his con save. I forgot. Nah, he passed it. It's fine.
Thank fuck.
Nobody got spored. That's a shame. And that'll be his turn. So
Okay, right.
you've
Let's be
technically,
quick.
so you've basically got this one, which is barely
Yeah.
injured, and this one that's injured. You've got two left.
So that's that. Okay, I can do this. Move here. Bonus action. Give healing potion.
Yep.
Just to try and reduce our health. Back up a bit. 3 is potion.
Roll high, my friend.
5. You got 5 hit points.
Does that take me out of death saves, even though I'm not? No.
still-
Okay.
If
But
you're still
not-
negative, you're still making death saves.
Yeah, so I'm
So
at
that's
-3 now.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't
And
track the
then-
minus, so you guys have to track the minus.
My final bit of movement will go to here.
Nice.
And then reckless on that plant.
Okay.
19.
That's a hit.
17. Plus another 8. Magical slashing.
17 plus 8, so 25.
Yep.
Crazy. So much damage.
Done.
That's now badly injured. Right. So we're on Sebastian now. Obviously, he's in.
Panicking.
Yeah, he's got this thing, staring it down. It tried to throw spores. It hasn't tried to hit him, but it has thrown spores at him. So, I guess the question is, how would he react? Would he decide to go full Dissonant Whispers?
No.
Because the Dissonant Whispers makes, if they fail the save, they have to run as far away as possible.
Giving me a chance for an opportunity to react.
What do you reckon?
I don't think you would panic at that spores if you've passed.
Okay.
There'd be bravado
So you
there
want
a
vicious-
little bit.
All right. What? Vicious Mockery then?
Probably, yeah.
Or the other option, I guess, is Disengage and Bardic Inspiration.
That might.
Because if you disengage,
Yeah, so if
you
you
can
can
get all the way
disengage
up
to
here.
Hrugguhl, yeah.
Yeah, you can disengage up to there,
Disengage to
'cause-
Hrugguhl.
and then Bardic Inspiration 60 feet, so that will get to whoever needs it. Right. So he'll do that. He'll probably give it to Thordas, I would imagine, just
Okay.
because Thordas is chopping through this stuff like no one's business.
You have the strength of a bear.
Use it.
And then
Another
pretty much the
More
bear
bears.
is just standing behind him, and then Thordas is just go yell with the bear's on its hind legs at the same time.
Nice. All right, that's his turn. This one. I mean, only real option is to go for Agata. Oh, horrendous. No,
Ding, 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 ding,
Just-
ding, 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 ding.
this is absolutely
The
brutal.
shield spitting at him as well
Just
now.
not rolling over that 20. Everyone else I'm rolling over that 20, but not Agata.
So spare the dying. cantrip. So mouth to mouth on Astra. I feel like we've done this before. I won't go into the details.
So yeah, you're not rolling death saves anymore unless you get hit.
And then dash is an action, isn't it?
Yes, unless you're like got cunning actions on.
So I've kind of got a bonus action to spare. Does anyone want a
Cool.
shield of faith?
Well, what was spare the dying? Wasn't that a bonus?
Spare the dying's a regular
action.
action. It was
Only grave.
Tim was grave domain,
Yeah.
so that's why it was.
Yeah,
spared
it's only
on the
grave
bonus
domain.
action.
It's
Got you,
bonus.
got you.
Sorry, to my sidetrack myself. Do you need a shield of faith? How are you? You're pretty healthy. Sebastian doesn't need one because he's just got out. But you'll have 2 on you. No, I'm just gonna take the opportunity attack and move.
Both of them.
Opportunity
Okay.
attacks.
Oh,
Plural.
I can't avoid. I can't get around, can I?
No. You can take, but I mean, you're not taking a hit this entire fight, so
Where was I? Yeah, but I kind of want to keep it that way.
we'll bragging rights later.
Yeah, if I move here, then I can do
That
that.
will still
next
give you the
turn.
opportunity attack because you enter its range.
From both of
Yes.
them, innit?
Yeah, because from here you'll enter its range.
Okay, what if I gingerly step around it? Like this.
I mean, I don't know how much distance that is, but as long as it's enough.
Okay, I was there, so that was 5, 10, that's only 15, and then to get out 20, 25, 30. So I'll go here,
Okay.
which gets 1 opportunity attack from the
Which-
injured one,
Yeah, which doesn't
the
work.
southern one.
That's your turn, yeah.
Yeah, unless anyone can think of anything smart to do as a bonus action. No, most of my bonus action is smites and stuff, and I don't want to waste my last spell slot on a Shield of Faith when I can smite with it, so that's it, I'm done.
Okay. Now that Hrugguhl's out of the way, the bear is going to charge at the badly injured one next to Thordas.
Mhm.
And just again, bulk it. And it's going to hit. And it's going to do 13 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And it would knock it prone if it could.
I think it would then go.
And it just
okay.
growls at it.
Yeah, I don't think it'll do anything with that. Right, Astra. You've been spared, haven't you? So you're fine.
Yeah, no death save.
So you basically just don't get
Oh, I
attacked.
needed a
Just
death
hang
save at
out.
the end of mine.
Right, let's do
Okay.
this. Angry roll against Thordas. No. Oh my god. I don't. Oh, I get advantage, don't I?
Yep.
All right, let's do that again. Do I get advantage on everything or just the first
Everything. Everything.
one? Do that again then. 13 to hit, which I don't think is
Missed.
enough. Oh, that was a hit. 9.
Halved to 4.
Okay. Top of the round. Next time on Tracas of Crisia,
Oh,
with 2 down, but 2 left to kill, how will the rest of this combat go? Let's find out next time on Tracas of Crisia.